Another day and another lift. Alright, YouTube, today we have leg day. It is quad focus leg day. I'm very happy I get to get up and go hit this leg day. However, I'm very tired right now. Did not sleep much, which my fault, I wanted this life, so gotta put up with it now. God gave me the opportunity to work hard, and that's what we're doing. Yesterday I got off for work like at, I believe 11 or 11:30. Went to sleep like at 12:10 or something like that, because I had to prep the food for today. And then I also had to drive home, and my job's pretty far from my house. What I'm gonna start doing to counter that a little bit more, because sleep is just as important, obviously. I want to sleep more. On days that I could take the car in the afternoon, I'll go to the gym on the afternoon. I'm not sure if I will be able to today, that's why I didn't do today. But I'll figure out prior, and on days that, let's say if I wait the day before, late, then I'll just take the car in the afternoon to the gym, right? Okay, anyway, another thing that I will start doing is I'm gonna start meal prepping, but actual meal prepping, because I would meal prep but just prep the food, so to just put it in the container as I go through the week, yesterday's food. Today's food, I put it in a container yesterday, and tomorrow's food I will put it in a container today. And the reason I do that is because I don't have any more containers, so I will get more containers today if I can. And I'm gonna start doing that, so it takes out a little bit of time. I could prep I'm not sure how much I would do at a time, maybe a week worth, 5 days worth, 3 days worth. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, I definitely need more sleep, guys, because sleep is very, very important. I'll definitely be taking some naps at school. Probably right now that when I get to my first period. Yeah, that class is usually pretty chill. We're not doing much, so I could take a nap right there. Anyway, leg day, quad focus. So we're gonna start off with some lane leg curl. Then we're gonna go to that pendulum, and then to that leg press. And then after that leg press, we're gonna move on to what was it? Leg extension? No. Adductor, and then leg extension, and then calf raises, and that's about it. I was doing some research yesterday at work on my break about the what are they called? The suction things that you could just place on the windshield and to hold the camera. So, the angle could be right here. I don't have to be holding the camera the whole time. I was looking at it yesterday, but I'm not sure which one will be a good one to get. I'm still doing some research. But I'm definitely buying that. It's a good investment. So, it would definitely help with the content. And sometimes I'm like this. I'm moving around my hand, and it's not the best angles. And I'm looking at the road, obviously. So, I don't know when the camera goes down or when it's like that. Or I'm trying my best to keep myself centered, but I don't really know how great I'm doing at that. I'm not doing too bad, actually. When I edit the clips, it's not that bad, but a better angle would definitely suit better for the channel. I'm not sure if it would be like this or more like an angle like this. I'm not sure which one would fit best, but we'll figure it out later. Anyway, guys, I'm done yapping. I don't feel like talking too much today. A bit tired, bro. And when I was getting myself a cup of coffee, and freaking I ran out. I only had 2 grams of coffee. And if you don't know, that's nothing, man. It pissed me off. Well, it didn't piss me off. It was a bit annoying though. But yeah, guys, let's get this quad workout started.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster.
Alright, YouTube workout is done. Today was a good workout actually, besides me like getting, what was it, 3.5, 4 hours of sleep. We progressed on everything surprisingly, very surprisingly. I did not film the adductors and I could not finish the calves because I had to leave. But I'm gonna go back tomorrow, you know, for another lift, and tomorrow I'll just finish off the calves while I'm there. And yeah, we progressed on adductors too. Everything went smoothly, very surprisingly. I'm not gonna lie though, it was a bit hard to get through the workout. Not because I didn't want to do the workout, but because I couldn't focus, right? I felt off. But yeah, I wanted to work out, and I did. But throughout the workout, I felt off, you know. It didn't feel like a good workout. But we still got it done regardless. We still got a quad pump. I didn't go to pose down because I had to leave, obviously. And y'all know I don't really like the quad pumps anyway. So it doesn't even matter. I showed you guys the leg extension at least, right? But now I'm heading home. Gotta pick up my stuff. I have not changed yet because all my stuff is in the house right now. Yesterday, I did not pack my bags. Since I got home super late, I wanted to just finish packing my meals and then head straight to bed to get as much sleep as I could get. So the bags are still in the house. I need to pack them. But it's just about putting some stuff in the bags and changing myself. So it's not too much, you know. Then I gotta head to school. Today for a post-workout meal, we have the same as always actually. Oats, peanut butter, strawberries, protein powder, sorry guys, chocolate protein powder, and that's a post-workout meal. I'm gonna start buying more little like things to put my food in, containers to put my food in, so that I could just have them in the fridge. Sorry guys, it's because I'm looking at the road thinking about what they're doing, then also trying to focus on talking to you guys. Anyway, so I'm gonna buy more pans. Why do I keep saying pans for everything? If y'all tapped in, you guys know I'd be saying pans a lot, like the pan to cook in. I'm not sure why. However, I'm gonna buy more containers. I'll buy more containers so that I could just do a couple meals at once. You know, I could have like I don't know, 5 oats done up once and just in the fridge just to grab and go, so that I don't spend so much time preparing them and I could focus on doing other things, you know. I spent one day like 2 hours prepping like 5 days worth of food. Not too bad. And those 2 hours will probably consist of me prepping and cooking the chicken too, you know. Gotta clean it, I gotta do all that, and probably the ground beef too, because everything else is simple, you know. I buy the frozen vegetables, and then the black beans I buy in canned, so I just put them on the stove for a little bit, and then that's about it. I don't do nothing else to the beans. I don't have any seasonings. I just don't feel the need to. It tastes good by itself. Like combining all the food tastes good, cause y'all know the chicken has seasoning. So there's no need to add more seasoning to the beans. It's just more sodium that I don't really need because I already get enough sodium throughout my day. But yeah, that's the plan, to hopefully get more sleep. Also, like I told you guys, I will try to go on the afternoons with the car. But if I can't go to the car, then I'll just have to. If I can't go in the afternoon with the car, then I'll just have to suck it up and just keep going how I'm doing right now, regardless of how much I sleep. Because we gotta do what we gotta do to get in the gym and also work and also come home and study, you know, because we got plans, guys, and we gotta work hard towards the plans. How I see it is there's always someone watching you. At least I try my best to. I'm not always acting right. But I try to vision myself like I'm in my future documentary, and there's someone with a camera always watching you. What would you want the audience to see? What version of you? Would it be the lazy version that just lays in bed and rots all day? Or would it be the actually hard-working version of you that puts in the work, that gets up for the gym, that preps his meals in advance, that actually studies, that actually worked towards getting where he's at? You know? And when life gets hard, I also just think like, oh, it's gonna look better on my documentary, because I will get one eventually. I don't know how long it will take. You know, documentaries are usually when the person's already old, so it'll probably take like, what, I'm 18 right now, so let's see, 30 years maybe. Yeah, probably like 30 years, 40 years. I'll get a documentary on my life, and they'll be using these clips. You know, they might be using this one as we speak. They might be using this clip in the documentary to show what I was like before. So I always gotta act right with the camera or without the camera. You know, I only film a couple sets. The sets that I film, you guys know, I always go in with high intensity, and regardless of the camera being there or not, my sets always look like that. They always look high intensity. I always give it my all in every set. The camera is just like a bonus, like just someone watching. But regardless of you watching or not, I'm always putting in the work. If I don't film a video if I don't post a video because, I don't know, the SD card, something happened to it or whatever, right? Some reason, I still put in the work. You guys didn't see the video, but I still put in those sets, those hard working sets, you know? But yeah, regardless, guys, I'm home now. I gotta start prepping all my stuff, and then I'm gonna head to school, bro. School's such a waste of time right now, bro. It's very annoying because I could be doing other stuff that will actually help me towards my future. And I'm not saying just like, oh, I could be going to the gym right now, because you could go to the gym and still go to school. That's an excuse that I don't want to say dumb, but actually I would just say lazy people put. That they don't want to go to school because it gets in the way of the gym. But if you're only going to school, then it's super easy. Like if you're not working, it's only school, it's super easy to manage both of them. But I'm saying like I could be studying towards something that's actually going to help me in my future, because in some classes I can't study on what I want to study. Instead of being in the class that's I'm not going to use within ever, actually, and I could be doing something way more productive. But whatever, guys, it's only, we're in what, March, April, May? Are we in March? January, February, March? Yeah, we're in March. April, May, 2 months, basically. 2 months? 3 months, yeah, 3 months. 2.5. 2.5 months, because we graduated May 19th. Yeah, so just 2.5 months of putting up with this BS. And then I'm excited because we have another like step up in life. We'll be moving Virginia, and over there we'll be working hard too. My dad's over there, so it's gonna go great. I'm very excited for that. I'm still gonna be uploading daily. I'm gonna be working over there. It's gonna be hard because it's gonna be long hours of working, but I already know that I'm willing to put in the work, right? You know, my mom was saying, well, not just my mom, but like other people were saying that, oh, over there you're gonna be working a lot, you're not gonna be able to keep up with the gym and blah blah blah. And it's annoying, you know, because I know myself and I know how hard I could work. I know I said the video was done, guys, sorry, I'm gonna yap a little more, but I know myself and I know how much work I'm willing to put in, and I know what my values are and what I prioritize, and I know I will do whatever it takes, even if I don't sleep, to reach my goals, you know? So it's very annoying. It's like they don't know who I am. And I'm not saying like, oh, do you know who I am, bro? Like, I'm humble, right? But at the same time, I know myself and I know what I'm capable of. And I know how hard I'm willing to work. So it's very annoying when people say, oh, you're not going to have time for this, blah, blah, blah. And I know the schedule. I know how many hours I'll work. And it is going to be very hard. I'm not going to say that it's going to be easy. I know it's going to be very hard and I'm going to have to manage my time very well. Which I'm already starting to. I'm already learning about that. Right now that I have school, work, studies, YouTube that I got to manage. All together, socializing at school. Thankfully there's no girlfriend right now, because that's one thing less I gotta worry about. Which a girlfriend could help you towards your goals, or they could set you back. It depends on who it is. But yeah, I'm learning good on that, and I know how much I'm willing to put in the work. So regardless of what they say, I know myself, and I know that I'm willing to do anything it takes. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to like zoom in like I'm willing to do whatever it takes. I didn't mean to do that. That was by accident. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys subscribe if you want to like up the video too. And that's about it for the workout, man. We had a great workout, great lift. I'm probably going to take a nap at school because I need some sleep. I'm missing out on that growth hormone that we release while sleeping. But whatever, man. We got to do what we got to do, right? It's life. It's not fair. Some people are born privileged and some people aren't. And if you're born privileged, good for you. I'm not hating on them. Good for them. And I'll make sure my future sons or daughters are born privileged. Okay, anyway, I'm talking about sons and daughters. I'm way off now, guys. I gotta go home and start doing whatever I gotta do. See ya.